beautiful Pisces. This is V with PharaohsTarot, and I'm here with your weekly elemental water gang reading. Okay, first of all, happy Pride Month. All right, shout out to everybody out there. We're gonna tap into your reading. The cards are pulled, but I want to let you know that we will never reach out to you for personal readings or donations. If you want to voluntarily book a reading or give a donation, all that information is in the description box below. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Seven of Wands, with the Devil energy, with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so there may have been some sort of like karmic partner in the past, or a toxic workplace that you were really defending yourself against, you were fighting for. Okay, the energy with this major arcana was a Devil card. This is some karmic lessons, some karmic people, some chaotic, obsessive energy. Could be jealousy involved, all of those low vibrational traits. Because you are very abundant, okay? And it doesn't even have to, it could just be abundant in self-love. It could be abundant in internal stability. And pardon me, but I'm really getting this, you had the ability to move throughout it, okay? And so as we move forward, now you're out of the Devil energy, okay? You beat that energy. Congratulations, Pisces. You're out of that energy. And now you're in the Strength energy. And just be mindful that it's different, okay? Because like after the storm, you know, yes, you do get that rainbow, but there may have been some damage during that storm. There may have been some, you know, dirt that was kicked up, some shutters that were blown off, you know, things like that. You know, just minor repairs, just regathering your energy, you know, getting your equilibrium back again. And so the Strength card, that's the energy you're in. So you have to be mindful of what you're thinking, what you're ingesting at this time. You know, the divine wants to help keep you in the most positive mindset. And this is Leo energy, okay? Leos are natural leaders. They are very confident in their highest vibrational state, okay? And they're not afraid to be seen. And so they're confident in what they have to offer. And we have this Page of Wands coming in. One sec. Okay, my apologies. So now you have this Page of Wands that's coming in. You know, as a result, pardon me, of you powering through. I'm just feeling like this is just straight up you powering through, believing in the divine, allowing that divine feminine is what I'm really feeling. You know, that attraction energy, okay? You put in your work, and now it's like, okay, universe, I'm just waiting for y'all to do y'all part as well. And so you're gonna move out on a new passion, okay? This is a new passion. This could be a new love interest that you're passionate about or curious about with this page. It's a very beginning energy, but it's there. And so as you move forward, we have the Eight of Pentacles with the Hierophant. Yeah, you're working on something stable. Some of y'all are saving to go back to school. Some of y'all are saving for a business, or saving up to get married, or saving up to be a good partner in a high-level relationship. But we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Cups. So the time for looking in the past is over. You have all the lessons you need. You've learned what you need to learn for this stage of your life. And looking back is only going to taint your present joy, okay? And so you want to stay focused. You've gone through this transformational phase. This death card with the Tower, with the Ten of Cups. Within the Ten of Cups, they're highlighting 6 of them. Okay, all right. And so okay, yeah, don't be tempted to go back to the past. Okay, there's this energy that's coming back. Maybe somebody that you wanted partnership with, something that you wanted, is going to cycle back as soon as what you actually need is coming in. So it's like two energies that I'm feeling. It's like one is whatever you pray for, this situation, this person, and the other one is something from the past. Okay, and so it's going to be for you to decide. Someone you had to heal from, maybe a situation that betrayed you, or a person that betrayed you, a job that didn't properly compensate you. It's something like that. You're going to have two options, so it's going to be up to you. You'll get clarity. You will get clarity. As long as you stepping in your confidence with this Queen of Wands and knowing your value, right? You're very charismatic, okay? Maybe people don't know that side of you, but you are, and you attract people very naturally. And so you have to be mindful of the people that come to you. You can't control that, but you have a choice on what you're going to hold on to and what you're going to let go. And so the divine is saying right here, with the Six of Pentacles and the Chariot and the Emperor, yeah, this is that other energy. This is true balance. This is true partnership. All right. The Six of Pentacles is equal give and take. Okay. You're not going to have to beg this situation or this person for reciprocity. It's just going to be a natural thing. Okay. But this burden that you're holding on to, that you have that you're going to be left out, that you're going to be alone, that, you know, you have to do it all by yourself. That is not true, Scorpio. That is, Pisces. Sorry, I don't know why I called it Scorpio. Probably because it's Death card here. So maybe some of y'all have Scorpio placements. But yeah, it's time to lighten up. Okay, like Scorpios dive really deep. They see not only below the surface, but they can dive deep into the subconscious. They see through the illusions. Okay, and so maybe you are being overly cautious. You know, you're like, okay, something suspicious here is going too well. What's happening? What's going on? And you don't want to block the situation or scare this person away. Okay. So I'm going to pull a Shaman Oracle card for you. Cancerian energy. Maybe you have Cancer in your chart and dealing with the Cancer. Okay, so I want to read directly from here real quick because I think I get it, but... Okay, bam. Yeah, because you got the smoky mirror too. And so this is like really indicative of like illusions, but I needed to look up this beauty way. And so to remember, and I know the lotus is here, right? And so that's like you've been through so much and you've grown through the mud to be this beautiful, beautiful flower. And with the dragonfly here, you're very spiritual. And dragonflies are very intentional with their time because they don't have much of it. And it's not to say that you don't physically have it, but it's just to keep you in remembrance of that. You know, time is the one thing that we cannot recreate. There's no need to feel like you have to rush, but your time is valuable. Your time is important. And so it's important that you see the beauty in things around you and don't hold on to situations that aren't working. You don't have to try and fix everything. That's part of the illusion, okay? And when you find peace within yourself and balance, right? So you see this water here. You can see the reflection of the statue in the water. I'm not sure if y'all can see it. So that's like your mind. When you have all of these thoughts going on at the same time, your mind is like a raging ocean, you know, waves and the storm. But when you meditate and when you calm down and when you're able to think clearly and when you get all that energy out, perhaps by journaling, perhaps by, you know, voice notes, whatever it is, talking to someone that you care about and you trust, you calm those waters down and you can see a situation for exactly what it is, and you can see the opportunity where there is illusion, okay? And you can see what the divine is trying to bring in for you. It's really what you've been waiting on. Maybe you wanted community, maybe you wanted partnership, maybe you wanted more funds. Whatever it is, the fear is going to block it. But you have to, with this Emperor here, you have to be the leader in your own life, okay? And I'm really feeling like somebody with this energy is moving towards. It feels like a masculine energy, male or female, but this is some energy that's moving towards you that wants to like be loving towards you and who's going to embrace your inner feminine, who's not going to see it as a weakness or something to be exploited. It's a really beautiful energy that's coming in. So keep your head up out there, Pisces. Hopefully this was helpful. If it was, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you feel moved to join our community, we would love to have you. We're over on Instagram and TikTok as well, where we go live. So tap in, join in on our lives, make it interactive. You know, we want to build those communities up as well. So much love and light to you, Pisces. Namaste.